EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and our home team. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, cut.
On play action, Love. To the left side, caught by Chase. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Going up top. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Falcons are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll work these out to the 23. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7. On the zone read, here's Daniels. And he'll take this forward to the 26.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
19 Chargers.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
32-yard line.
On the double. Set. Ready.
They go play action with Love. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
15 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Ready up.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hut, go. Hut.
Love to throw on first and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Ready.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
At the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Logan Cook
On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Here's Lane. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Go.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jordan Davis in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's the punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This will be returned from just beyond midfield. And he's going to bring this one back. It is a punt return touchdown with a special teams unit. A special teams magic moment from the rookie who takes it all the way. What a great way to announce yourself to your teammates as a huge part of this team.
Yeah, and there's no greater way to establish value and to earn a role on a team, Mike, than through special teams. Now, when you could do it as a returner and you can impact the game by putting points on the board, man, that is different. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and that is a huge impact play here by the young rookie.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kick line. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. What can they do here on third down and 7? Now Daniels. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with fourth down coming up. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Atlanta. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Leonard Williams. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
On the set. Set, ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
All right, so the first 2, they go clearly to the defense. You got a first down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
3rd and long.
Ready, red, cycle, black, 95. Striker, check, striker.
Throwing is Love. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult.
Bijan Robinson. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes White. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Love to throw it on first down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Get it!
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Okay, break.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Cowboy.
Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. Good defense held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and
Here we go.
he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Attacking 18. Ready.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Darren Waller. Touchdown Atlanta.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about any game.
Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here comes White. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Set hand sight. Right.
They'll run here with Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there back. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of 2 yards.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take him down. In this case, they do it for a loss.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Love. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain of 24 through the air, and that will be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Okay, right.
Here's Love. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Tokyo. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now a return coming from the 14. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return, you got a short field, and this offense has a chance to steal some points here before halftime.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue striker. Black, 95. Ready?
To throw is Love. That's to track the tight end downfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Set, hut, set.
Now Love. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Hut, hut.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Red, cycle. Ready, ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That is caught. He finds Walker. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Yellow, claws red.
On second down, Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Bolden. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Red, 38. Set, cut.
To throw is Love. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. And nine, Mitchell. Touchdown, Dragons.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So we reached the intermission and was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Outside, that's Robinson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Steady.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Set.
We'll go play action with Love. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Elijah Cansey in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
This one complete down the field to Golden. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Golden, he's got it again, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Ready, go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second down throw for Love. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Falcons.
So, Mike, the second that ball came out of his hand, I held my breath, because when you are late, especially throwing the ball out towards the sideline, it is not going to end up good at this level. And the second he saw that ball in the air and broke on it, he had 6, and all he had to do really was make the catch, and then he was just off to the races, and it was nothing but green grass out in front.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Mega. Set, red, white, red, 38, ready.
On first down, it's Love. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball?
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They gave 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
At the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
From the check. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third, they need 8.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Cut it. Steady.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Metcalf, the motion man.
Let's go.
Daniels going to keep this himself. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's 1st and goal from there. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, It's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Blaster, sit. Slide through. 10, go steal. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Shoot. Cut.
Love to throw it on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
Throwing
line.
is Love. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
3 more yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Set, ready, green jet, cut.
Here's Love. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there.
Red.
And it'll bring up second and goal.
Here, Mike, white. Red, 38, black shot. Ready.
Love to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Damian Pierce. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Stevenson on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 14-yard line.
Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Stop. Cowboy 80.
On the give, it's Robinson. He finds some room across the 25. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 86 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Falcons tag on 1 more to their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Steal. Check steal. Let's ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, it's Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, his second sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Third down.
Back to throw is Love. Open man is Parkinson. A gain of 16 on that pass play. And that will be a first down.
That's good for a Tokyo first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 30.
Here's Love to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Hey,
yard line.
To throw is Love. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 7. Brings up second and 17 at the 28-yard line.
On second down, Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.